Sup, my name is Ray for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. This is a post-IRL commentary duel featuring Dragon Princess Lightsworn, which is what I'm using, versus Mikey and his Infernitys. And you're going to question Mikey's sanity in a few moments here for quite a few things. But let me first just say, there goes a Sonic Bird into the Heim of Light. Let me first just say, if you enjoyed the video at any point in time, hit it with a like button, leave a comment on what duels you want to see next. Anything basically having to do with the channel that you want to see. And if you're new to the channel and you like this video, then subscribe for more. We're going to be having tons of these over the next few days. But here comes the Sonic Bird Solar Recharge, charge the Light Brigade into another Solar Recharge, and all that I'm trying to do is get that fucking Dragon Princess into my hand, and I can't do it. If you don't like the F word, I am sorry. But it is just one of those situations. I did pick up 2 cards there instead of 1. They were clammed together. I don't know why. New sleeves clammed for me. For whatever reason. Mikey's going to go into shenanigans with the Infernitys. And I thought we got a shot of his graveyard, but apparently we didn't. So I don't know his full setup to commentate about it. But one thing that you're going to be questioning when I make my second move is what he does with the breakthrough skill that's in his hand. And even I question that. But given that what I probably should have done on the following turn is summon Lila first either way. So that's something that, especially doing post-commentary, you're able to look at and say, okay, I kind of fucked up here. I should have done it this way. But whatever, you know, it's kind of the moment where you're just talking about your, daily life to your friend and shit. And then you're trying to film at the same time and then come back and do post-commentary because you find post-commentary to be better than regular talking of just random shit what people say, not to sound that way. I think post-commentary is better because it just gives a different feel into the videos, and you get to think about, the mindset of the person was in. I mean, you don't get to hear Mikey's, which is a lot of, I just did because I wanted to troll kind of thing, which is usually what he says, but that just gives you an idea of what's going on with Mikey's head. It's a lot of, huh? Now, Mikey does have 1 card in hand, unlike how you could see my hands right there. He does have the 1 card in hand, so let anyone know, if a certain princess comes on the field and rips it out of his hand, you know it's there. Just so you can't say, I don't see it there. It's there. It's really there. But he takes out the Sonic Bird. IX who attacks first, Lava Low Train, then attacks Dark Grapher. Really not going to matter after what I'm about to do here. Spoilers. I should have summoned Lila prior to doing the Heim of Lights, but I said fuck it, I don't really care. I was thinking more D-Prison than what he actually had face down, which was a breakthrough skill. And you're going to see a duh moment. Kids, don't do the duh moment, I tell you now. He changed it after he used Lila's effect, that's fine. I figure he's going after Dragon Princess. Dragon Princess can be targeted at this point in time because the Jin that says no targeting is non-existent at this moment. He decides to go after Lila. I asked him, are you sure you don't want to go after the Dragon Princess? You want to rewind this a little bit and go into that scenario of, doing Lila? No, I target Lila. I face palm. You can't see it. I face palm with my other hand so hard. Because it just screams, why would you do that with logic? And I ripped the Archfiend Harris out of his hand, which nets him in Infernity Archfiend, but he can't special summon anyway. And at this point, I'm just like face palming so hard. And I kept asking, I'm like, Mikey, why the fuck would you do that? Why not go after the Dragon Princess so I can't say recover or draw 2 or decide to rip 1 out of your hands? Because it's funny. Plays Dark Hole, negate the destruction off, draw my card. It's time to pretty much just end this game right here and here, right then and there, kind of thing. Here comes the Raiden. Raiden's going to mill 2 more off the top of the deck, which is going to trigger her effect. I say, whoa, I'm not going into Michael. Michael is not coming out today. He's not coming out to play. Sorry, he's not home to play with you, Mikey. I know your name is Michael, but just know, here comes the Lava Lull Chain into a mill of Heim of Light. And the reason for it is I am protecting the princess like a motherfucker. I am the Link to Zelda in this scenario. And I want to keep that damn thing on board because he can't special, it locks him down. End phase, mill 3. I'm going to mill a Minerva, which is going to trigger another one. Is just about to activate the Princess effect. Just scoop up that Judgment Dragon without question. Now, he just sets a card. I'm going to draw. We're going to get Lila back on board. Let's go, Lila. And I'm going to use Lila's effect. And it's pretty much going to be here, but don't worry. It's not just this game. Game 2 is going to follow immediately after this game. And they're connected together in one video, just to let you know. So don't click off the video yet. You don't know what happens yet. You don't know the insanity that's still yet to come. Here comes the Judgment Dragon. I'm going to pay 1,000 just to be a dick. Because I'm a dick of dicks. Before we go into game 2, Spanish it out. Sapphire's at the very edge. We can't really see it. And it's going to be game. Let's go on to game 2. Game 2 starts now. There was no sighting on either player's part. Just saying that now. So if you get disappointed on that, I'm sorry. We decided not to side. Okay. Just to let everyone know, there is no basic sighting during this game. So I don't get your hopes up for nothing or whatnot. That way you don't have to worry about that. He's going to set to, Mikey's going to do the Infernity shenanigans, the beginning of the game. And the question is, are we going to see an OTK from Mikey before I even get to make a move? Is he going to stop everything I possibly try to do? Or is it going to be, I make the comeback? Because they call me the comeback kid, and I say, don't call it a comeback, I've been here for years. That's going to be the main question, what we're going to see here in a moment. He's going to go level old chain, set up for a Void Ogre Dragon. He's got that launcher. Minor spoiler, he's got the Infernity launcher, which he's going to use, and he's going to go off with. And the smartest thing Mikey honestly could do is go into the Void Ogre Dragon, which would lock me out of ritual summoning and basically make my life a living fucking hell. And then the only main counter my deck runs for it is going to be Judgment Dragon. The other thing he could have done, but I can counter easier, is BLs. But he knows that I can counter BLs easier, so hence he's not going to want to do it in that scenario. But he's going to go for the Void Ogre Dragon because it is the best play he could possibly make at this point. And it is lagging a little bit on my end, so hopefully we'll stay in there and get it done. Here comes the Void Ogre Dragon as I make my move and attempt to do it. And I'm going to play a solo recharge. He's not going to stop it. I kind of question that. I guess he was more scared of the Dragon Princess, which couldn't do jack shit to him, even if it tried and was on the board. So here goes the Raiden, and the Raiden mills a wolf. I get lucky. I could go 101, but I'm not going to risk the 101. I'm going to say, fuck that, going to Scrap Dragon, activate Scrap Dragon's effect, and he's going to, for some god reason, show me a Mirror Force. And I'm just like, what in the hell are you showing me Mirror Force for? Given that this scenario, which is about to happen, would still end in the same way, because I would not attack into any sort of back row for the fear of deep prison, I'm going to pay that 1,000, nuke the board, attack for 5,500, and activate both for their effects. Judgment Dragon first, then Sapphire to, I'm going to just basically look at the graveyard, see if there's anything of value, and there's really not. So this video is pretty much done. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit it with a like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more. And finally, if you enjoyed it, leave a comment down below telling me what you thought of it. He's going to end it by Sabukin, which means he's going to basically kill himself because he can't do nothing. He can't special because of the Sapphire. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Ryu. Peace.